on Zernia. Jumped out well enough, Zernia. Storm Tuner's right there now, setting off to take command of the ship. Lingalonga's there in the pink silks. Between runners is Ingest. Sacred Ibis is racing a little bit free on the outer, and that's going to just stoke up the favourite Zernia for a stride or two. You'll see Sacred Ibis gets to the quarters of Zernia, and both of them now just a little bit heady, and Sacred Ibis is going to go on a half a length over racing. Retrial settles towards the inside. ABBEY and Elusive Duel the trailer. On the right-hand side, Sacred Ibis, still a little bit heady as second, a half a length away. Storm Tune has the call. Favourite Zernia's in the box seat in third, 2 lengths off this leader. Pink Silks of Lingalonga as they go past the 800 zone. Retrial to the inside, Ingest. Elusive Duel, and towards the back of the field is ABBEY. Storm Tune with 600 metres left to go. Sacred Ibis is on the outer. Favourite Zernia just about to get woken up towards the inside. Has 2.5 lengths to make up. Then comes Lingalonga. Homeward bound, the grey Sacred Ibis makes a big move now, and Sacred Ibis comes forward to attack. Favourite Zernia is going to have to pick up. Got 3 lengths to make up. Lingalonga. Sacred Ibis the one to get to. Lingalonga. Zernia's taken her time, but she is starting to run on. Retrials on the inside. Sacred Ibis, ABBEY. Zernia still got 2 to make up, and ABBEY's running on strongly at Sacred Ibis. Sacred Ibis is finding more. ABBEY's on the outside. ABBEY's coming to get them all, and it's going to go to ABBEY from Sacred Ibis. Retrial, Ingest and Zernia. So number 2, ABBEY and Serena Mudley. This is for the Greg and Karen Anthony stable. Comes to get Sacred Ibis and will go on for about a half a length win. Sacred Ibis was over racing, moved forward to hit the front, and then gets collared inside the last 50 metres. Retrial, Ingest and Zernia. Then came Lingalonga. The grey Sacred Ibis was free striding coming to the 300. Look at ABBEY now. One off the outside starts to come forward. Ingest is running to the inside, the green cap, but it's still Sacred Ibis now being fetched by ABBEY. The last 100 metres, and number 2, ABBEY, comes to Sacred Ibis and gets the better of exchanges. Back to the studio.
Well done to Greg and Karen Anthony, and nice to bump into Karen this time. The last time they had a winner, I was chatting to Greg on course, and his daughter of King's Chapel has come through to win the first leg of the jackpot. Breeder, Mr. Bruce LaRue, well played, and Holler, C. Holler in partnership with Karen Anthony. Karen, nice win from your filly. She seems to be progressing nicely.
Very nicely. She, in her previous 2 starts, got bumped and she lost a little bit of confidence. She came on very nicely today, and she's been working well at home, looking good. I've got to say thanks to Serena. He's in my ring every morning, works hard, and is justly rewarded today. To my partner Cecile Maniki, well done to you guys. I wish you all the best going forward. And then of course to Bruce LaRue. This is Halo's sister, so I actually bought the mare and gave Bruce the opportunity with it, and he has now sent me this filly to train. So thank you to Bruce and good luck to him.
And how's your string looking, Karen? I haven't caught up with you for a while.
Yeah, we've had a little bit of a clean out of horses, you know, that we have to step up to the mark now. Things are getting tough in racing, and I think, you know, to buy possibly the more quality horse and push forward with a smaller string, I think that's the right way to go. So I have got rid of a few horses, and I've got a couple of empty boxes waiting to fill before the end of the year.
Well, Karen, I wish you all the best, and give our best to the rest of the partners as well. You mentioned them, and this filly has done them proud this afternoon. Well done.
Thank you, Dees. Thank you.
Lovely. That's Karen Anthony. Let's get Serena in. You heard it from Karen, getting around in the mornings and getting to work a few horses for Karen, and it pays off at the races, because that's what you want to do, try to get around in the mornings and hopefully get the chances.
Yes, that's it. It's the only way you can get the chances nowadays if you work hard. And I put in a lot of work for Mrs. Anthony, and I'm glad she's giving me the chance on this filly again.
This filly, when we look at her last start, she was beaten by a useful sort called Snow Palace for Cornet Speed, so that was a fair run.
Yes, definitely. She just lacked confidence, this filly, and I worked on her back at home, and I got her back to where I wanted her. And also Mr. Anthony spoke. We didn't want to run here today, but the field cut up, so we said we'll take our chances. And she latched on the bit in the early stages, so I battled to get her switched off today, but eventually after 200 minutes she switched off, and I knew turning from Mars going best of all, and she quickened up and won a good race today.
That was, the asset over the final 200, because you just seemed to have more heart and more legs than the other horse.
Yes, definitely. And I've worked it fairly back at home as well. I've done a final workout, so I knew what she had in the tank. So once I got behind, I knew I'd go past it at last bit.
Well, you got one on the board. Anything else you like, Serena?
Yes, I thought my next best could be Caratage. I think I've gotten to know as well, and she seemed to improve every time I've ridden her. So today I think she's got a decent enough draw, and she should go close again.
Have you worked her back home?
Yes, she's doing very well back at home.
Well, a nice ride here, nice win, and well played, Serena, and keep up the good work.
Yes, thanks. I can't do the opportunity. Big thanks to Mrs. Anthony. And Mr. Anthony now, he's not feeling well, so hopefully this cheers him up. And to the winning honours, thank you very much.
Nice one.
Thank you.
Okay, it is Serena Moodley here with number 2, ABBEY, coming through to open up the first leg of the jackpot. And as I mentioned, if you play to beat the odds-on favourite, it is a very good result for you in the exotics. 2, 6, 1 and 3 in a quartet that should pay very handsomely. The odds-on favourite has missed out here, and that's it, race number 4.